Hello friends, I have a new dually build. We'll see if I get the right core. Because without the right core, it obviously just doesn't work. Alright, let's see what I get. Shield core, that's what I wanted. Shield items, rightmost shield item. I'm planning on having at least 3 shield items, at least 2, but probably 3. None of those are anything I want. Rats. Well, this one's at least something that makes this go more often. This will have shields. I don't think... I'm so used to playing a friends build, but I don't care about friends. I care about basically 2 specific large items. So maybe I should have done a reroll. Just in case I get that option here. Because it's easy to win. I'm just going to win by having more shields and having a lot more health. This runs out of ammo. Kind of screws me on that. But it doesn't matter. I'm miles ahead right now. Just let the storm kill. Alright, that's a shield. It's not one of the items I was hoping to use.
Send me your huge items.
Rats, come on. There it is. That's one of my items.
He actually cares about this.
I mean, that's actually one of the secondary possibles, but it is very nice. Now I need money. I need to just plain old get cash. Also health. Health is just universally good. XP and health, in that order. This thing has such a stupid cooldown. I hate it, but I'm going to keep it in case I don't find something for when I level up. Okay, there's a bunch of damage. This has the usefulness of actually adding a whole new power to my core. A new slowdown power. But I don't think I'm going to win this, just mostly because she's just going to keep attacking and I only get shields. That's really all I do. Because my attack does not count. It's 2 attack and they have a 10 heal. So my attacks don't actually do anything. Okay. This is a dually build that I found last night. I don't know if it's in the meta. Mostly I'm going to say it's not. But it plays quite well. So we're going to find out. I only have $6, so I'm going to just get some health. Going to get a friend just to be able to put something out here, even though that doesn't do diddles. It's $2, okay? That's what I'm going to call that. That is $2. Small items. There are 2 specific items that I really need, and they're both large. If I see a shop with large, they're almost guaranteed to be in there because there just aren't that many items. At least one of them will be in there. I'm just going to do... I could gain 2 income. I feel like money. I really need money. I don't know if I can beat anybody right now. He's getting shields, but I'm going to get ridiculous shields. This thing's cooldown is dumb, but this at least powers it up, so it gets better and better and better. The slowdown, I think I'm actually probably going to win this. I currently already have a lot more health. He hits pretty good, though. He deals damage equal... Oh, no, sorry. It's not actually damage equal to their shield. I had misread that. It's just damage to whatever their highest shield item. So that's 36. No big deal. I get 90-something from this. And it's even faster cooldown than that. So never mind. I win. He's currently barely even at my starting health. I did have to burn through my shields to actually win. That's trash. That is trash. Okay, this has large. Let's see. Well, none of those are large. That's one of my items. I gotta get some cash. There. And I need $2. Perfect. Okay. This, now every time I slow, and this slows and that slows, I haste. But there's the other item. Son of a bitch. I need that item also. Well, I'll get it in the future. I didn't even notice it was there. That was dumb. That was probably the one I really needed. Although this is... I'm just going to have to be winning now through brute force of super shields and slowdown. Because I'm going to be in a constant haste and slowdown, basically. Quickly. Although that guy's heals are going to be... Although his heals don't matter. He doesn't do any damage to me. I mostly just... Well, I don't really get much shields. Yeah, he's going to beat me because he's out-shielding me. I need... Damn it, I needed that other object. I can't believe I got them both in one roll. Well, I will almost certainly see a shop with large... And my income's at 7 now. So hopefully I'll get enough money. I think the other one, its base cost is $12. I don't think there's a $6 version of the other item. Of that other large one. Because there's not a bronze version of it. Tools, shields, I guess shields. I'm going to need something that actually does some damage, probably. I don't even want to... I'll just get this. That's going to be money when I sell it.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Shall I gift wrap it?
Well, there we go. Well, this caps at 5, so there. Let's do this, because that'll haste that. It ain't great. Now I at least have poison. I'm still working on the build here.
I can do it.
I mean, I could keep this because I do need if I can get the other large item, I need one more small item just to fill my board, and so this has a possibility of be that, or it could even be this, but probably not. Actually, duct tape is the best one because it is also a slow ability. And it lets me really pound out the slow and haste. That is the optimal version of this build. Mostly because I'm in so much slow and haste constantly. Especially once things get upgraded. If this even gets just upgraded, or that gets upgraded... This makes my slow better, that makes my haste better. $11. Non-weapons. Nope, I basically just need a weapon. Let's see what this gives me. I mean, I think that, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a better weapon than that. Because it's faster, and that's better damage than one poison that they can just cleanse away. Sell items. I'm gonna... I mean, there's even though it's bronze, there are bronze abilities. That one is, I mean, my last item's a large shield, so maybe, but I do already haste. So there we go. Okay, come on. Oh boy, this guy's another healer. Just pounded on the healing. But here's the thing, since I'm barely doing enough damage, my damage doesn't matter. I don't know. Let's see if I can out-shield them. I think I can because I'm going to be slowing them and hasting me. And their heals don't mean anything because I'm not actually damaging them. Yeah. Yeah, my shields are better. And our max health are very similar. So the heals are going to make a big difference now. So this might not work, okay? Because I really got to keep the... Oh, good, I won. That healing would have killed it. That one, probably not. This one hitting all with 73 times probably would have done me in. I can get 100 health. I can core cooldown. I think that's still non-weapon items. That's not what I was hoping. Okay, let's just go there. Silver tier, haste charge skills. First time use a large haste adjacent items. That is probably. I mean, I have a large item, so I do have a large. When you use a non-weapon, a weapon gains haste. I think that's better. Even though it's my only weapon, and I only do 5 damage with it, I eventually want a weapon, okay? I think I can take out the middle guy, even though I'm not even a full board. I suppose I could have looked at one of my items in the thing. I can't remember what they were. Did I keep that shield around? Is that what I did? I mean, this side's got lifesteal, but if I have enough shields, that lifesteal doesn't actually, you know, steal any life. But he's there doing damage, and I'm not. And that does get reloaded by this, so the ammo doesn't mean anything. They got more shields than me. They even got more max health than me. I guess I did not pick the right guy to beat. I mean, my shields do ramp, but it's really only this one ramps. I wish this ramped itself, but it does not. Although it does get to a point where that shield, that number is absolutely huge. I am not going to win this. Boy. Oh! Ah, yes, 10 health. Son of a bitch. Thought I had a tie there. Okay, large items. This is what I definitely have to buy. The other one, I'm going to buy it only if absolutely necessary. Only if I can weasel away to get 12 more bucks, which I'm pretty sure I cannot. Do I care about that? One of these is going to have to go away. I think the advantage to this is I only have the one weapon. There's a lot of different things that actively say if you only have one weapon, this and that. Also, this new power of mine that I haste this exclusively. Yeah, I wish I could upgrade that because that thing being upgraded is amazing. But nope, just can't do it. I only have $1, so I'm just going to get a freebie. You sell this, give the core. Well, the core doesn't ever get damage. So that is that's not a thing. It's going to be sold eventually. But this is the most of the this is the core pieces. This item, there's a couple of other ones that I wouldn't. If I got duct tape, I put duct tape between those two. And that would be the actual new thing. Because this is going to start hitting pretty hard. Because it hits equal to my shields. And now I get shields and I pump my shields. Yeah, she's pretty doomed. I mean, if this thing's doing damage whenever I use a weapon, I have one weapon. So that thing really didn't do anything. Okay? It was putting poison on me, but apparently not very well because I didn't feel it. Small and large, I don't think, once again, I cannot get the $12 to upgrade this. So that's not where I'm going. Upgrade the core, that's almost certainly what I'm going to do. There are certainly builds here where core builds where you don't care about the core. This one, upgrading the core, does up the shields quite a bit, and it now ups the shields and everything to the right of it up much better. So that should be good. Well, it's still only got 10 bucks. So I'm going to come over here, see what this gives me. No duct tape. That would have been beautiful duct tape. This Friends guy is doomed, I think. And, I mean, that thing is okay. That thing is trash. I mean, this thing isn't even ramping that well. Yeah, I think that this is a build that they need to pump up. Because I have tried working with the bulldozer, and it just doesn't get... I mean, the cooldown, I feel like there is a way to make that work, I guess. Okay, that's kind of the one I wanted, but I think this is still better because when I... Well, weirdly, this hastes the core. This hastes anything at random, plus I get money whenever I get health whenever I haste. And every time it goes, it still is going to do this weapon, so it should be fine. Actually, it double hastes, I guess. It hastes, and then also, because of this, it's going to haste that. So, actually, I think this actually might be the final state of this build, because this might actually be a godsend. I don't have any mediums, so I don't care about mediums. I'll happily just start with a bunch of shields. Small and medium. I have 19 bucks. Let's take a look.
Here is huge. It's
There's
terrifying.
that upgrade, but I think this is now officially better. And that's nothing. Okay. Upgrade the leftmost. I think it's, as much as I would love to upgrade that, this making all the slow items better and all the haste and all the slow items better in every way. So yeah, now all three of these items slow whenever they trigger, because this makes that happen. And they also haste. So I think just upgrading that puts me in a constant state of haste, and most of their items in a constant state of slow. They do hit pretty hard right off the bat. Although, that's right, I forgot I started with shields. So, this shouldn't be that bad. There we go. Already slowing everything. They really only have 3 items. And this can only destroy those 2. Which I think that this build still works just fine without those. Yeah, it's fine. She's doomed. Doomed! Doomed! This is a replicatable build. Let's see if this keeps working. Let's see. Slow haste cooldown items. That's a slow. I mean, all 3 of these are slow items. And slower haste items. And all right. Oh, well, I don't care about that one. I could just sell that. This one would get upgraded. Would be nice. I don't care about any of those. I don't ever use that or that. There. I got plenty of money. Chocolate bars. I think I just want health. I'm even willing to spend the 10 bucks to get gooder. Get a full 150 health. Bang, bang, bang. I think I should be able to take out pretty much any of these guys on the right. There's one that I probably might not be able to. I mean, getting some items upgraded, getting this upgraded would not hurt me. Adding some healing to that wouldn't make me sad. This thing's in a constant state of haste because everything makes it haste because of that. So if I lose from here on out, it's going to be to freeze things. Or because they've got like a higher level version of their build. I think this can beat most any build. Couple of the repeater builds are hard, but if I get my health high enough, we'll see. Or some nice powers that, because right now, first time I haste, I freeze. If I get something that I can haste right off the bat, that freeze will happen right away, which can really save me. I'm going to the docks. I mean, oh my goodness, look at that. Freebie build. That freebie upgrade. That is beautiful. This is my next upgrade. I weirdly don't think, I think really the only upgrades I truly want are this, and I mean, this is, I just mostly need to upgrade that number on top. The haste is fine though. That cooldown, I guess, whatever. I'm probably just going to get health. Just getting some health. Gold tier items, crit skills. I mean, the gold tier items is a real crapshoot because it's all sizes. For some reason, large item, give your items 8 crit chance for the fight. That's pretty solid. Okay. Adding 8 crit? That's nuts. This is the first thing that hits. It's doesn't even take 3 seconds and this thing goes off, I think, right? Oh, 3 seconds even. I guess I haven't really lowered any cooldowns. Didn't I lower some cooldown? I lowered this thing, I guess. Okay. The healing is magic because I'm getting poisoned. Why, this guy's not triggering very much. This guy's build is dumb. Doesn't haste very often. There, he's finally putting some poison on me. Don't think it matters. Don't think it matters. Oh my goodness, they got a reboot. Oh shoot. Oh, never mind, I just did 900 damage. They had their life preserver reboot. I think this is great until near the end, and then like 1200 health just isn't enough. People can hit you for a lot harder than that. Bronze junk. Shield skills. Shield skills are just too important with this build. I can double my level. It would add 14. Large, that'll add 36 to just this, but doesn't add anything to that. That's garbage. Medium, 36 to this. It does. This thing goes off every 2 seconds. So let's do that one. It's also unkillable. There's like one thing that can kill anything, but I don't think. I mean, I guess in order for people to get it, they have to beat that guy and just randomly get that item and then put it in their build, and that item's huge. Okay, and it's a massive cooldown. With my slowing, I wouldn't, and the fact that it could even freeze it means it might never go off. Non-weapons, craftsman, enhance my offensive abilities. Don't care. It's all about that. I'm going to spend the $5 to make that hit. It only adds 10. That's not the way I'm doing damage, though. Chili Charles. Chili Charles. Wait, what the heck does this thing do? This is a freeze build. But it doesn't do any damage. So it might take me a while, but every shield I get, I keep forever. And so when this hits, it just does all of it. That is a terrible plan. It's not going to work against me. I mean, I would have to freeze everything permanently. Perma-freeze is the only thing I'm afraid of. Because in that kind of freeze thing, it just doesn't stay. I have a friend. So I do have this. I know that's a friend. These are trash. The thing is, I can do this, but there's a high likelihood that I'll get something in here, right here, that does 3% on everything instead of just 5% on one item. Plus some XP and some money and some added shields. So, I mean, it's all good. I don't care about burn items. I have $38. I could visit one of... I don't care about the hero merchants. Small, mediums. Well, let's just go here to see if I randomly stumble onto a small that... Well, look at that. I randomly stumbled onto a good small. That is double my healing. That is amazing. Okay, I got $30 and 2 things to upgrade. I don't know if I'm going to get either of them. That would be one of the times you don't get either of them. I mean, I think there's only like 10 different large items. And so I got like... Well, 10 different large items for Dooley. There's a bunch of big items for the pig. He's got tons of the damn things with properties and she's got like she's got a few. This is a very important one. Let's see if I can win this. I just once hover ammo is done, yeah, she gets reloads, and then things hit right after that. But their initial burst is all done.
Defeat
All right.
does not defeat me.
Beating a port build. She just hasn't got it set up very well, or something. I've never done it. I've never done it. I know it's a very popular one because it just wins a lot, but I think it is beatable. Mostly if I can get this thing is still a silver, for crying out loud. Get those shields up. This thing goes crazy. My shields. This will add 8 to my shields. I'm gonna upgrade a friend. Well, that doesn't happen very often. When you use, I can haste. I don't need to haste that any better because this thing's basically constant. All right, 8 shields is it. Gold tier skills. I only have $22. I think some of those might be 24 bucks. Well, no, not the golds. The golds aren't going to be that expensive. When you use a friend, your weapons gain. Well, this is the only friend I have. That's not what I want. When you use your slowest weapon, oh, that is beautiful. It's the only weapon I have. So my slowest weapon means I'm going to freeze every single time I attack now. Okay? And it's anything that's smaller. Oh, that is a beautiful ability for my guy. Oh, oh, that is amazing. Now, if it triggers something like, if it freezes this, I don't think it actually does anything, because this guy is only a passive guy, but I do heal now? I think this version of the build is very possibly because I got Aiden here, that this might be the best version of this build. Because the healing makes me significantly more immune to the poison builds, and those are like one of the few things I was most afraid of. Okay, leftmost cooldown by 4%. It's probably, I need this to be cooled down, even though it's only 4%. That's trash. This actually, even though this has that, because all of these make that go down. Actually, I think weirdly this is still triggering at even at optimal. I think this, they trigger very similar. Okay, that's I can't put that in the board as much as it isn't that bad. I don't have any medium items. I have 26 bucks. That gives me. I'm willing to spend the 10. I only have one friend. This only gives me friends. This is gold tier. I have only got $16 now. I think starting with this means this should be this will be an easier fight now. Starting with a bunch of shields. See what he has. This is all friends. Friends and healing, and he's not going to shield as well as me. He's not going to damage as well as me. He's gonna heal better than me. But not enough better that it mattered, okay? Yeah, see? This build murders. This build gets to a state where it absolutely murders. But we'll see. Nope. I was hoping I could stumble onto another one of those. I freeze. I have a numerous freeze abilities. Okay, when you freeze, your items gain 2 crit. Perfect. Well, I don't poison. The first 10 times you use your rightmost item, I freeze 1 for 1 second. So all the thing that's already freezing will do more freezing. Well, yes, thank you. Okay. That'll add 20 to this. That adds mild amount of damage. It's not the way I do my damage. Reduce the core's cooldown by 5%, get XP, or up shields. It's weird how little. I think this is one of the few things that can beat me. Because I don't have that many items. Stuff that starts me off that can destroy items. Actually, I don't know what this one is. Boy, I want that 5 XP. I guess we're about to find out. Oh no, this thing's doomed. Okay? This thing is doomed. I'm gonna freeze his butt off. Well, that's right. This can only... One power freezes only things that are smaller. Other power can freeze anything. Never mind. That was an easy win. Gobs of money. I don't know. Nope. Oh well. Even more money. Weapon skills. Bronze. Or junk items, I should say. Or weapon skills. Let's see what my weapon skills say. If there's something in here. Oh, here we go. If you have exactly one weapon, your shields are up by getting 10. Okay. Use your slowest weapon. Yep, that's actually probably going to be the one. That's trash. That's not anything. This one here, making me even more of a murderer. This could... I have the money. Either of these is only going to be 12 bucks. Weird that I once again got nothing. Okay. This has to be upgraded now. It gets a lot more shields. It bumps that thing's shields. It's just better. On another level up, I might just get the ability to upgrade to upgrade my core, which won't be one of the every 5. Okay. Lots of hasting going on. It's got some healing. Okay, yeah, I'm hitting pretty good. I'm freezing and I'm hitting. I'm freezing and I'm hitting. I'm freezing and I'm hitting. Okay. I actually took some damage, but then, you know, I ended up with 3,000 shields. Or 1,300 shields. Do. I mean, here's the whole thing is, I don't see anybody else running this. And it's actually, if you get the shield core, you can just do this. Because both of these are common. This, it's damned helpful. But I don't think it's super necessary. I could just add more shield items. This, I've never even had this before trying this build. And it's working. $26. I've got 2 small items. I can get, I don't care about small weapon. I just like skills. More skills. Every time, first that would up my items. Your large items have a 40% crit chance. Okay. Thank you, large item. You're a good friend. You're okay. This sparring partner, this build works great, except for the sparring partner hasn't got any items. And if they haven't got items, my slows can't hit anything, and so I don't get the haste. So I get absolutely smoked by them. Because everything just goes slow, and I'm very sad. I got nothing to slow, I got nothing to freeze. So, I mean, he's powering up that attack right there. We're both doing some freezing. I don't like what's happening. Come on! Oh, I'm gonna take 1,700. Oh, I can't get my shields up. Stupid freezer. Okay, get a hit in. He's gonna hit me for 2,500. I'm doomed. That thing ramps up whenever he freezes, right? Yeah, and he was doing a lot of freezing. Oh well, that was irritating. I mean, this is easy. I just pick shields and... Oh, there's no shields out here. But my heal item going to 50, adding 50 is the actual thing. Hey, I only have $8. I can't really buy much of anything because I lost that fight. Sadly, lost that fight. Didn't get the XP, didn't get the money. That sucks. I've already beaten some high-level ones, so shouldn't be that big a deal. This guy, he takes much longer. Even at diamond tier, he takes a lot longer to ramp his stuff up. And if I crit, I just win, okay? That was a real quick destruction. That guy has to be. I don't know. I sometimes want to know what other people's reactions to either super crushing me or losing to me would be, but the way this game does it, it's literally never going to happen. Unless, I mean, they might be able to figure out a way that even though you're not the one that, they're not the one you're fighting, you can at least see reactions. There might be some emotes they're going to add in. 16 bucks. I don't think I want a skill. I'm just going to get a free item for selling purposes. I can get 300 bucks, tools. I add 24 to that. I want 300 health, not 300 bucks. 300 health. Small and medium, all I care about are those two, because you're never going to find your core in there. Get gumballs. I can get 12 bucks. Is this the guy who just beat me? I think it is. Let's go one notch down and go to the what will almost certainly be a very easy fight. Alright, good, it got frozen. That was the end of that. Done. This was the only thing that was going to hit it all. Still never got around to hitting. Non-weapon, temporary boost, 300. Medium, garbage. Let's see what this might give me. Alright, I got the money. Oh, I still want... I want to make dinosaurs work, but this is not the build to try that in. Okay, that's going to make slows even better. And hastes even better. Alright, that's the first diamond tier thing I have in my build.
Go ahead.
It might not be something that people will be happy about with my constant slows. The fact that I'm also freezing means, I don't know. Okay, he's got a lifesteal. That doesn't make me overly happy. Although, I mean, how much lifesteal do you need to survive me killing you by hitting you 3 times? And your shit all being frozen. This is the kind of... Now, my kind of build is the one that if you put Radiant on a thing, that's how you might actually hurt me, okay? Sell skills, 20 bucks, 20 bucks. Some of those skills are going to be expensive at this point. Reduce the core cooldown or get a bunch of health. Or most likely do the thing. Where'd those come from? I don't remember getting those. There we go. That's trash. That's up. This thing's crit. Ammo, and that is trash. Alright, got a lot of money. So let's see if I can get an upgraded version of that.
Welcome to my business.
The answer to that one was no. Okay. Or is this the freeze guy who just beat me? Son of a bitch. I can't remember. I can't remember which freeze guy killed me. Freeze is the only thing I'm afraid of, because I just haven't got enough items. I haven't got enough things, and so... I mean, they all do cooldown. I have no passive items. Okay, I mean... If you don't freeze me, you're just doomed. Okay, I hit so hard. So hard, and I hit very fast. And this thing's not even diamond. Neither of these are diamond. That thing is still silver, for crying out loud. Shield skills, I got 41 bucks. Let's see. Okay, no, these really aren't that expensive, I guess. When enemy uses a weapon, your shields go up. I think this one's great. Heal effects. Haste. This one just sells haste items. Okay. I guess, what do I add the heal effects to? This? This. Yes, it's going to actually put it in the bottom. Now whenever I slow, I heal for 45. I don't even need this anymore, okay? Whenever I slow, I heal for 45. I don't need this anymore. This can now become a different item. Okay, let's see how well this works. Okay. Yeah, oh, that's right. I crit 45% of the time. Yeah. Yeah. This. Oh, that was it. Wow. What'd that take? 40 minutes. I didn't even realize that was the 10th fight. That was a cakewalk. I have one diamond item. That was so easy. That was just an absolute This is like a secret meta. I don't know how long it'll last if people start using it. All right, bye-bye.